What's up everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. I hope you have a fantastic day / night, and in today's video I am going to do an ultimate comparison between the new Neutron Titan versus all the other Titans. This is gonna be really interesting. Against all the Titans, even the kid, we are going to use, me and one of my moderators, Indian, we are gonna use the ring of Shenzhen to test out the Titans. The first test, every Titans we are gonna test them twice. One time without abilities, without modules. You can see the default weapons, the machine gun weapons, no abilities, no modules. The second test with abilities, without modules, but with abilities, and the results are going to surprise you, I'm telling you. So before I'm going to jump into the test, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon and smash the like button. So without further ado, let's jump in to the first test with the kid. Okay, so guys, the first test with the kid, with no abilities and no modules, of course. And very important, I need to mention something. Guys, the Neutron Titan has 40% extra damage by default. So this is the first test against the kid. Let's see who's gonna win. It seems, so we all know what is gonna be. The first test against the kid. The Neutron is winning without abilities. Let's see with abilities. Okay, so this is with abilities. So the kid can use his alpha weapon, but it doesn't really help him much. Poor kid against the Neutron Titan, the newest Titan. So this is the result against the kid. The Neutron is winning really easily. Next one is the Arthur. Okay, let's see against the Arthur with no abilities. So the Neutron is winning really easily. The first test with no abilities against the Arthur. Let's see with abilities. Okay, with abilities against the Arthur, let's see what is gonna happen. The Arthur can use his physical shield. I can use my special ability. You can see this is a funny special ability this thing has, the Neutron. Also it has a built-in gun. Okay, wow, this is close. Need to reload. Look, this is gonna be really interesting. It's really close. Let's see who's gonna win this thing. Reloading. Okay, using my ability, and the Neutron is winning, but it was really close. The R2 almost got the Neutron over there. Was really interesting, guys. So this was the R2 against the Neutron. Let's see. Next one is gonna be the MING. Okay, this time it's the MING, no abilities. Let's see what is gonna happen. So obviously you can see that the Neutron is winning really easily. And let's see with abilities what is gonna happen. So let's see what is gonna happen. Same firepower, but the Neutron has more HP. The MING can heal. Let's see. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, you can see that the Neutron won really easily. The ouch MING, poor ouch MING. Let's see, next test is gonna be with the Sharanga. Okay, so there you go. Sharanga with 3 alpha weapons against the Neutron. 2 alpha, 2 betas. Let's see, with no abilities. Let's see who's gonna win. And the Neutron is winning. Surprising. Sharanga with 3 alpha weapons against Neutron. 2 alpha, 2 betas. The Neutron is winning. Okay, with no abilities. Let's see with abilities. Sharanga can use his full power. Let's see what is gonna be the result. Okay, guys, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see. The Sharanga can use his full power ability this time. Let's see what is gonna be the result. I am curious. I'm pretty sure you are as well. Okay. Newton is using his special ability. The Sharanga is using a phase exile. But surprisingly, the Newton does more damage than the Sharanga. So, now we know, I already knew it before. We know for sure that two betas, they are stronger than one alpha. So the Newton has more firepower than the Sharanga. And Sharanga can use his full power. But Newton has 40% extra damage all the time. And you can see it clearly after this, the victory of the Newton against the Sharanga. So next test is gonna be the HEIMDALL against the Newton. Okay, guys? This time we are testing the Newton against the HEIMDALL, but I have to say something important note. So, first of all, this is a test server, and second of all, the results, it's not always, it doesn't mean that it's gonna be the same thing on the gameplay. There are so many manners, there are so many factors that can affect the outcome of the results. On the gameplay, for example, you can use cover and stuff. But we are just testing. It's gonna give us idea how it's gonna look like on the live server. But again, this is not going to reflect the real deal. It's not the real deal, of course. It's just the idea. Okay, let's keep up with the test. HEIMDALL versus Newton, no abilities. So 4 beta weapons the HEIMDALL has. But Newton, again, even if he doesn't use his abilities, he has the advantage, extra damage, 40% extra damage. This is a huge advantage. So let's see with abilities. Okay, let's see Newton versus HEIMDALL. HEIMDALL can use his special ability, also the physical shield. Newton can use his funny stuff. HEIMDALL is suppressing the Newton. This is close this time, but you can see also the special ability, second special ability of the Newton. It's basically making it difficult to the enemy to aim at you. It confuses the enemy. So this time again, the Newton has the upper end. He's the one that got the victory. Let's see this time against the MUROMETZ what is going to be the results. Okay, this time MUROMETZ, no abilities. MUROMETZ has 2 alpha weapons, 1 beta. Let's see who's going to get the victory this time. So Newton is getting the victory again really easily. The first test with no abilities against MUROMETZ. Let's see with abilities. Okay, second test against the MUROMETZ. MUROMETZ has a stealth, remember. So maybe it's gonna help the MUROMETZ this time against the Newton. Okay. So the MUROMETZ doing a lot of damage to the Newton. It's close here. Let's see. Newton is winning. Even MUROMETZ with stealth cannot get the Newton. The Newton got the victory, but this time it was close. So next test is gonna be against the NODENS, guys. Let's see the NODENS. Okay, so the NODENS has 4 beta weapons. Let's see what is gonna be the result against the Newton. The test is starting, I mean. Okay, and it seems that the Newton is getting the victory again. Let's see with abilities who's gonna win. Okay, second test against the NODENS with abilities. Let's see what is gonna be the results. The NODENS is suppressing the Newton. You see again, because the Newton is using his special ability, the enemy is losing his targeting system sometimes. It confuses the enemy. And this is much closer here. You see, the Newton is winning by... But it is really close. It is really close. It was close. The NODENS has suppression, he can heal himself. But this was really interesting. Next test is gonna be against the Luchador, guys. Let's see what is gonna be the results. This is gonna be really interesting. Newton versus Luchador. No abilities. Let's see what's gonna be the result. So it seems that the Newton is getting the victory. The first test with no abilities against the Luchador. Let's see with abilities, guys. This is gonna be really insane, I'm telling you. Okay? So, Luchador versus Newton. The real deal. With abilities. With everything. Let's see what it's gonna be. So, Luchador is trying to keep the distance. I'm guessing because he wants to jump on the Newton with his special ability. The Newton needs to be ready for that. With his special ability, look at that, guys. The Newton is stopping the Luchador with his special ability. This is craziness. What happened here? You can stop with Newton the Luchador special ability in mid-air. Because of that, Newton won the Luchador. Basically stop him from getting him with his suppression and jump ability. And the Newton is getting the victory again against the Luchador. This was really interesting, guys. The Newton special ability, second special ability, is really crazy. So let's see this time against the MINOS, guys. This time against the MINOS, what it's gonna be. Okay, Newton versus MINOS, no abilities. Let's see what's gonna happen. So MINOS has 3 Pita weapons. The Newton has 4, 2 alphas, 2 betas. The Newton is getting the victory the first time. Let's see with abilities what is gonna happen. Okay, the real deal. Newton versus MINOS with abilities. But then again, you can see what is happening. Newton is stopping the MINOS from getting him with his charge ability. Reflector, MINOS is using his reflector. Newton again pushing the MINOS with his special ability, getting the victory really easily against the MINOS. Newton again, he's the winner. Let's see against the AETHER what is gonna happen. Okay, Newton versus AETHER with no abilities. Let's see. AETHER has 2 alphas, 2 beta weapons, and again Newton is winning really easily. Let's see with abilities what is gonna be the result. Okay, Newton versus AETHER with everything, the real deal. Newton is shooting at the AETHER, but the force field ability, you can see that it doesn't take much damage. There is, but this is close here. Let's see what is gonna happen. AETHER, maybe he can make it. Newton is using his special ability. Newton is losing 1 weapon, but still, he's getting the victory. This was really close this time. Newton lost a weapon and still managed to get the victory. And eventually, Newton pulled this off. Let's see this time against the Sirius Titan what is gonna happen. Okay, guys, pay attention. The Newton against the Sirius versus the Sirius. No abilities. I think this time we know what's gonna happen. And this was expected. But maybe with abilities, the Sirius stands a chance. Okay, the second test against the Sirius. Sirius can use his special ability, healing ability, and he has the Sonic Turret ability as well. But still, doesn't help the Sirius, and the Newton again is the one that doing and getting the victory. Next test is gonna be the INDRA. Guys, let's see if the INDRA is gonna win the Newton. Okay, Newton versus INDRA. No abilities. Let's see what is gonna happen. INDRA has a lot of HP. Let's see if it's gonna help him. And it seems that Newton is getting the victory with no abilities. But let's see with special abilities if the INDRA is gonna make it. Okay, INDRA versus Newton with abilities. INDRA can use his laser ability and the Vipassana ability. Let's see what is gonna happen, guys. I think this time it's gonna be close. Newton is making his stuff again. The illegal stuff. Lifting the Indra again. Using his illegal ability. Indra is struggling. Okay. It seems that Newton is reloading and Indra is still in the air. He lost his alpha weapon. And eventually Newton is the one that getting the victory again. But this time it was really close. Guys, the final contender, the Rook Titan. Maybe the Rook. He's the one that is gonna be the savior and is gonna get the victory this time against the Newton. Let's see. I'm excited. You excited as well. Let's see. The Rook has physical shield, guys. Remember that. It seems that the Rook is playing dirty and is rotating its shield. He can do it. It's legal. Okay. So Rook is rotating his shield, reloading as well, using the other shields. Okay, let's see who is gonna be the victor. Is gonna get the victory. It seems that the Newton is getting again the victory, but without abilities. Let's see, guys. With abilities, what is gonna happen? Okay, let's see what is gonna happen. I'm guessing the Newton is gonna do. He's gonna try to stop the Rook Titan in mid-air, like the Luchador. Maybe the Rook has different plans. Let's find out what is gonna happen during the test. Let's go. Start the war. And he's doing it again. The Newton is stopping the Rook Titan in mid-air. But let's see if it's gonna be enough to deal with him. So Rook is healing himself, recharging the shields. He's doing again his special ability. Let's see the Rook. What he's gonna do, guys. This is really close here. This time we have a close fight against the Rook. Against the Newton here. Newton is using his special ability. And the Rook managed to suppress the Newton. Maybe the Rook is gonna get the victory this time. Newton is losing it. This is close. And Newton has so low HP and Rook regenerating his HP again. And it seems that we have the new king. We have a new winner. The Rook Titan did it. And it was really close. Wow. We did not expect that. So the Rook is the only one that can fight against the Newton, it seems. Guys, there is gonna be another test between the Newton without abilities against Newton with abilities. The results are going to surprise you. Pay attention. Okay, guys, get ready. The Newton without abilities against Newton with abilities. Let's see who is gonna get the victory. Okay, so they are trolling. It seems that they are trolling. Okay, they are starting the fight. Newton against Newton. Let's see. Wow. What the heck is happening here? The Newton without abilities is winning. Wow. This is craziness. We have to do this again. Let's see. And this is gonna be different. The other Newton on the other side is not going to use the abilities. And let's see if it's gonna be the same results. Guys, get ready. Let's see what is gonna happen. The Newton on the other side is not going to use the ability. On the Newton, our Newton, is going to use the abilities. Let's see what is gonna happen. And what is happening here? Wow! Are you kidding me? The Newton without abilities is stronger than the Newton with abilities? This is surprising. I did not expect that. So, the theory is correct. So the Newton with no abilities, it does 40% extra damage. And when he's using his special abilities, it does less damage. According to this test, it is like that. But then again, it's a test server, guys. But it is interesting. It is interesting. I did not expect that. So tell me what you think about that. This was really insane. I'm telling you. This was really insane. And I'm pretty sure most of you are surprised from the results. And if you want to see more crazy content like that, like this video, share this video with everywhere you can. And subscribe, click the bell icon. And join the Discord server in the description below. And until next time, have a good day / night.